Okay, we're gonna try this again because the first two times I tried it, I started crying, and then the second time I tried it, um, there was an audio that was running over it, and I did not realize that for 4 fucking minutes. It wasn't until I hit pause that the damn thing came in. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Anyway, this is what happened. As you know, I did the sleep study. They just came back to me with it. Okay. So it says that I was referred to a type 3 portable sleep study. Um, they said my weight, comorbidity, severe obesity, difficulty. Why do they still have difficulty demonstrating health literacy? I don't like talking to doctors because doctors don't listen to me, and I told the doctor that, and she put that down. Okay, whatever. Patient underwent a digital diagnostic portable 3 device home sleep test. It began at 1:54:11 and ended at 8:17:11 a.m. Total recording time was 383 minutes. Total sleep was 351.5 minutes. Sleep efficiency was 91.8. Patient's own estimate of sleep was 6 hours 40 minutes. Patient spent 309.3 minutes supine and 42.2 minutes non-supine. Snoring. 0% of the study time was spent snoring. The mean heart rate was 77 beats per minute. The rate ranged from a low of 45 to a high of 97 beats per minute. Based on 3% calculation. I don't know what that means. It says obstructive sleep apnea. Technically adequate, yes. This study is supportive of severe obstructive sleep apnea. It may have been underestimated in the study. And then they said there's apnea events. There was 2. Total number of apnea events 12. Likely C apnea events 10. 4% pop HYPOPNEA events 140. 3% of apnea events is 183. Longest apnea duration was 24 seconds. Mean apnea duration was 20 seconds. And then on the second, they have a apnea index. Total apnea index is 2.0. And then they said longest apnea duration was 48 seconds. Mean apnea duration was 22 seconds. I'm going to have to look this up. They said that I'm supine, which makes sense. Snoring the snoring index. They were like, no, you don't have it. And so then I went in and they're like, your sleep study did show you have severe sleep apnea. It's recommended by the provider. We go forward with an AutoPAP machine. So I have to get the machine. That's money. $600 worth, which credit card, baby. We're going to be using credit card. And that's, yeah, so $600. So I'm going to be having a sleep apnea, and they want me to use that for 3 months and see if things improve. That's where we're at right now. Have I been crying off and on? Yes. But my period also started when I was at work. So that also might be why I've been crying off and on. Because I got up today and I was like, I wonder what happened with that the sleep test, if they got it or not. And looking at it and everything. And I did cry. And then I started laughing. I've been making jokes about it for the simple fact that if I focus too much on it, I will cry. When I was smaller in weight, I didn't have that issue. And I've been trying to work on my weight for a bit. And one of my friends he was like, well, just get the sleep apnea stuff. And I said, well, he's like, just get a CPAP. And I said to him, like, when I'm a smaller weight, I don't have as much of this issue. And when I am a smaller weight, I don't have hip issues. I don't have knee issues. And I also am trying to not get diabetes. And he's like, just take the medication. And I'm like, my blood pressure's high. I'll just take the medication. And I already am on medication. The medication I'm on because of my insurance thankfully costs $100. If I were to go off of insurance, I'm looking at $1,600 worth for Symbicort, albuterol, Singulair, metformin, all these different medications, and I got a couple other that I didn't mention that I'm currently taking, magnesium, to try to lower all this stuff. And I'm just tired. I'm so tired. And I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry because I gotta get ready for bed. Um, I woke up today and I just felt like shit, and now I know why. And it sucks. It sucks. I didn't think severe sleep apnea. I thought maybe I would just have mild sleep apnea. Um, I'm hoping that with losing weight, because they said I'm severe, and I know that I didn't have that issue in 2018. I know for damn sure. 2018 is actually when I got bigger, my current weight, and that's where I had the sleep apnea issues. And then I would get under and not have it, and then I would regain. So, I'm exercising for my mental health. I haven't exercised in 2 days, and I know I have to exercise for my mental health, and I also have to get ready for other stuff, and I'm on my period, so right now things are just seeming shitty, but I know that they'll only get better from here. Have to. Have to. But that's what's going on. I just wanted to give you an update if you were wondering about the sleep test.